the story of Portugal's greatest, approx. 13 minutes emotional background music. There are legends in football, there are icons, and then there is Cristiano Ronaldo, a man who carried the weight of a nation on his shoulders. A boy from Madeira who dreamed of greatness and turned that dream into one of the most remarkable international careers the world has ever seen. 222 games, 185 direct goal contributions. But behind those numbers lies a story of heartbreak, resilience, and ultimate triumph. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo with Portugal. Early beginnings. It all started on August 20th, 2003. A skinny teenager, just 18 years old, wearing the Portugal shirt for the very first time against Kazakhstan. Few could have predicted that this debut would be the beginning of a 2-decade-long journey. Ronaldo didn't just represent Portugal, he redefined what it meant to wear that jersey. Euro 2004, the first taste of glory and pain. Only a year later, Ronaldo got his first major tournament, Euro 2004, hosted on home soil. He scored against Greece in the group stage. He scored against the Netherlands in the semi-final. But in the final, Portugal's dream was crushed by Greece in one of the biggest upsets in football history. A teenage Ronaldo cried on the pitch that night, but those tears became fuel for his future. 2006 World Cup, the rising star. Fast forward to the 2006 World Cup in Germany. Ronaldo helped Portugal reach the semi-finals, their best run since the days of Eusebio in 1966. Portugal finished fourth, and the world saw Ronaldo's fire, skill, and hunger for victory. He wasn't just a star in club football anymore, he was now Portugal's leader for the future. The long road, near misses and criticism. But greatness isn't built without suffering. Euro 2008, Portugal fell in the quarter-finals. 2010 World Cup, knocked out by Spain. Euro 2012, Portugal fought hard but lost in the semi-final against Spain on penalties. And through it all, Ronaldo kept pushing. He kept scoring. Every heartbreak only sharpened his resolve. 2016, redemption at last. Then came Euro 2016 in France. This was the tournament that would change everything. Ronaldo scored crucial goals in the group stage and the knockout rounds, leading Portugal all the way to the final against the hosts, France. But fate struck cruelly. In the 25th minute, Ronaldo collided with Dimitri Payet. He tried to continue, but the pain was too much. With tears in his eyes, he was stretchered off. Most players would have given up, but Ronaldo didn't. From the sidelines, he turned into a coach, urging his teammates forward with unmatched passion. And in the end, Eder's strike sealed Portugal's first ever major international trophy. That night, Cristiano Ronaldo lifted the European Championship trophy, not just for himself, but for his nation. 2 years later, at the 2018 World Cup in Russia, Ronaldo gave us one of the most iconic performances of his international career. In Portugal's opening match against Spain, he scored a stunning hat-trick. A free kick in the dying moments to make it 3-3. The world stood still. Cristiano had once again written his name into the history books. 2019 Nations League, another trophy. But he wasn't done yet. In 2019, Portugal hosted the inaugural UEFA Nations League finals. Ronaldo scored a sensational hat-trick against Switzerland in the semi-final, before Portugal defeated the Netherlands in the final. Another trophy. Another legacy-defining moment. Cristiano Ronaldo's numbers for Portugal are beyond comprehension. 222 games played, the most by any European male player in history. 185 goals and assists combined. A level of contribution unmatched in international football. All-time leading scorer in men's international football history. The only player to score in 5 different European championships. The only player to score in 5 different World Cups. Every time he steps onto the pitch, he sets a new standard. Leadership beyond goals. But Cristiano's impact goes beyond the goals. His leadership, his relentless desire to win, and his refusal to quit, these have transformed Portugal's mentality. From a nation of almost to a nation of champions. He showed the younger generation what it means to fight for your country. Now, in the twilight of his career, Cristiano Ronaldo continues to inspire. At 39 years old, he is still breaking records, still scoring goals, still leading his country with pride. And when the day finally comes that he hangs up his boots, Portugal will remember him not just as their greatest ever footballer, but as the man who gave them belief, the man who turned dreams into history, the man who carried an entire nation. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey with Portugal is not just about football. It is about resilience. It is about sacrifice. It is about a boy who became a hero. 222 games, 185 goals and assists. One story that will live forever. Cristiano Ronaldo, the King of Portugal.